Hello, this is Lynn. You doing all right? Yeah. Huh? Can I save you? I can encourage you to come by anytime. All right. Can you go from there today? Because I know you're busy today. I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow. That's you from like 30 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
coming. Thanks for having us. This is CAdams class. I'm glad you chose to have it. It's very British. The Queen, everyone looks like a Queen hat. All right, so you're okay. Welcome, welcome to fifth grade play, Mr. Adams class. I'm Mrs. Flynn, and I do. I'm an artist in residence, so I come to JJIS to work with classes on creative projects, and I've been working with fifth graders on writing plays for many years. And we met started the beginning of October, and we took some ideas that we put and we wrote. These are their scenes. They wrote to explain this very funny topic to you. I would like to thank your PTO. I would like to thank your school. And I would like to thank the Community Foundation of Eastern Connecticut for having us here. And also your whole school. Everybody's pitching in and working really hard to make this work. The custodians put in a chance for us. And Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Taping, Mrs. Framing, and all the teachers and the students have all worked so hard. So we appreciate you as well coming, because this is part of our process of going through the whole be able to do the play. We might make a mistake, one or two. It's not a big deal. We're not worried about it, because we started to go this play. We've been just meeting once a week, so we're going through the whole process of putting it together. So if we make a mistake, we're just going to make it loud and proud. Okay.
play about ridiculous laws that might not seem true, but they are true, so we decided to make a story about the laws. We hope you enjoy and have a fun time.
What did I do? You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, can't push that, but seriously, what did I do?
Scared a pigeon. This is Massachusetts. It's against the law to scare a pigeon.
Seriously.
What did I do? You have a chicken in the back of your car. This is Massachusetts. That's my little brother. You have the right to remain silent. Look!
What did I do?
You were singing off key. This is North Carolina. It's against the law.
No, I wasn't. I was singing la la la.
Trust me, that's off key.
But,
Trust me, you're gonna want to hear this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Please.
We're Mr. Adams' class, and this is the 5 Tales of Ridiculous Laws. You may go around living your daily lives, trying to be a good citizen,
a good neighbor, someone who follows the laws.
But did you know there are dozens of bizarre laws still on the books?
all over the country. For example, in Minnesota, you can't hold a contest about capturing a live pig. There's no chewing gum in Singapore.
In Connecticut, a pickle must be illegally sold, not to be illegally sold as a pickle.
In Hartford, Connecticut, you can't cross the street walking on your hands.
In Massachusetts, the only people take your line to the movies.
Or taking a racer into a bakery.
Don't take your dog into an ambulance.
Or wear your slippers in public in New York City past 10 p.m. Whatever you do, don't take a selfie with the tiger. If you don't wear a fake mustache to church, that might make people laugh. If you are tired in North Dakota, take your shoes off before you lie down. If you live in Nebraska, do not let your children burp in church unless you want to be arrested.
Yes, these laws may sound ridiculous, but they are still the law.
You have the right to remain silent.
In most cases, it is hard to tell if any of these old laws will land you in jail.
They may seem so silly that no one has ever charged them to have them designed. We looked at these and many other laws, and all we could think was,
What is the story behind that law?
since we had no idea
We decide to use our imaginations and our playwright skills.
to make some reasons up.
Once again, in Mr. Adams' class.
And this is
The 5 Tales of Ridiculous Laws.
why don't we start over here and walk over there?
One summer in Pennsylvania countryside, 3 middle school students were playing outside. One of them was truly excited to see the aurora borealis.
Come on, we can't miss it. We can't see it from here. Let's go to the forest. Come on.
Okay, if you say so.
Come on, a light show you have never seen before. Come on.
We're coming. Tell me again, why would we put up with this? Because we are friends who support friends, and he's so excited. Got it.
It didn't take long before the three students had walked through the forest and on the other side.
It's dark. Wow, it sure is.
Better wait to see the aurora.
But we can't go back through the forest in the dark.
Adam,
So we need somewhere to stay safe or just be safe.
out of nowhere, a glowing refrigerator came in from outer space.
I'm
sorry, what?
You heard me. Don't make me say it again.
It's a fair sign.
Sure, a sign of what?
We'll just come on top of the refrigerator to be safe for that.
I'm hearing safe at night. I'm hearing climb on top of it. Who climbs on top of a refrigerator? Apparently we do.
So the three school students climbed on top of the magic flying refrigerator and spent the night.
We were safe from animals, period.
In the age of social media, it didn't take long for the idea of sleeping outside in a refrigerator went viral.
This isn't good. You've got to be kidding me.
Of course it did. We're adventurous.
We were terrified.
Nevertheless, the viral post became a trend. Kids all over Pennsylvania started sleeping outside on refrigerators.
This isn't good. This is insane.
This is fantastic.
It didn't take long before the trend to run into challenges. Kids were heard dragging family refrigerators outside. The families lost food because the refrigerators stopped being cold. Kids started falling off of the refrigerators.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Within 2 weeks, a law was created in Pennsylvania.
It is illegal to sleep on top of a refrigerator outdoors.
This law is still on the books. No cases of this offense have been reported since.
So don't sleep outside on top of a refrigerator in Pennsylvania. I don't want to arrest you.
Attention passengers, welcome to Alaskan Airlines. We're about to take off. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened.
Hello, I'm Hunter. I hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you. I'm sure I will. You too. My name is Emily. Hopefully people don't find what? The moose that's in the bag. What moose?
Nothing. Hey, what's the loud chewing sound? We haven't served the food yet. I hope no one is chewing the snacks out there. La 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 la.
I'm actually having quite a few thoughts here. But who asks the moose? Where am I going? Why am I on this airplane? And most importantly, where is my lunch? The people will be having snacks. Clearly, there are snacks. What about the moose?
La 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 la. Are you going to tell me why you have the moose on the plane?
No.
Then I'm going to the back to check my luggage.
Sure, if you feel like you need
too. But really, there's no miss. I mean, no need to worry. Lady.
Huh? Oh my. What is going on? There is a moose. Why is there a moose on the airplane?
Oh no, my moose!
The moose here.
No moose here!
Seriously, did anybody ask me if I wanted to be a stowaway on this airplane?
No.
Then feed me.
Please take your seats. We're experiencing some turbulence.
Food. I need food. Something smells pretty good back here. I'm not sure it's food though.
Ah, my Gucci. There's a moose. It's eating my Gucci suitcase. No.
Without thinking, Emma, the angry passenger, opens the airplane door and pushes out the moose.
No, get out. Out, now. Who let a moose on the plane? Get out.
My moose! What is happening? The boy just lost a huge amount of weight!
It's about to lose some more.
Hunter frantically grabs at the woman's Gucci suitcase and tosses it out of the plane.
There. If my moose goes, then this gooey suitcase goes too.
My Gucci.
Ha!
Wow, I'm flying. Ooh, nice outfit flying too.
I'm putting on the emergency sign. Everyone must be seated. Everyone must stop throwing things off the plane.
Hunter tried to listen, but it was too late. His jacket was attached to the Gucci.
Oh no!
The people below were confused. I didn't know that a moose could fly.
They don't. Isn't it just falling?
What's that? That looks like a man, kind of. People don't fly either. I don't think so.
Wow, I landed. Thank goodness the door was not the house. I landed too. Aha!
My Gucci.
That was a miracle.
Yes, truly, but it could have been much worse.
What if we were hit by the flying moose?
The man.
Or all these clothes?
No!
How
Oh,
we
God,
consider it. To this day, a law has been placed in Alaska.
Defense to push a live moose out of a moving airplane.
One sunny afternoon at a salmon market in the United Kingdom.
This looks interesting. What happened just before this scene?
A 16-year-old young woman steals the queen's crown and hides it in salmon.
Wow, that's huge.
Nobody will notice. I'm gonna sell this salmon and pin the crime on somebody else. There, everything's nice and normal. Oh, my first customer. Hey, that's a big salmon. Could I buy it? Sure, I just might have. Wait, he's dead, right? Here, it's free. There's a surprise in it for you too. Wait, what's this? A crown? A queen's crown? Surprise. I've heard about this crime. So you're the thief. How did that get in there?
Hey, stop! You're under arrest.
What did I do wrong?
You stole the crown, of course.
You don't know that. But there's a crown right here. How do you know that fish didn't just swim by the castle and eat it? I'm sorry, but that sounds awfully fishy. Seriously, he's making puns this bad and you're arresting me?
Queen, I found her. The thief who stole the crown. Where? There's my crown. Cousin Veronica, off with her head.
Cousin Veronica?
Yes, she's always wanted to wear my crown and be queen. Off with her head.
I didn't take that crown. You have no proof. But there's a crown right here. Well, I don't have that crown. The fish does. Did.
That's actually true. What if I were to say I have footage of you stuffing the crown into the salmon? No, actually, you're the one who called thief first. What makes you think that she was the thief?
Well, she was sitting around suspiciously holding the salmon.
That's it. She's guilty. Off with her head.
Excuse me, but it isn't against the law to suspiciously hold a salmon in the United Kingdom.
Well, I'm the queen, and it is now. It is? It is now against the law to hold a salmon suspiciously in the United Kingdom.
Excuse me, but can I still buy and eat this salmon?
I wouldn't. It seems a bit too fishy to me.
Oh, and nobody liked my puns.
No, especially.
It was Halloween in a small town in Virginia. The youngest of kids were looking forward to trick-or-treating.
But trick-or-treating has not gone smoothly in this town for several years. Who would believe it would be fun this year?
Don't jinx it. It's a holiday with costumes and candy.
Okay, let's take a look.
Two young kids, JJ, a 5-year-old, and Jay, a 7-year-old, were all dressed up and ready to go.
Which house is next?
Up there, house number 6.
I hope you get some Snickers. Snickers is my favorite.
I like Smarties and candy corn.
They tried to do the trick side.
Are we there yet? Is that the house? My feet are starting to hurt.
Yes, that's it.
That's a long driveway. Can we just skip this house?
No,
Let's go home. I'll meet you there. Mom. It was so scary.
See, I told you.
told me what?
Told you that trick-or-treating had gone well for a few years.
Why? Because something got through?
It wasn't just something, it was an older kid.
And older kids are scaring younger kids?
Yes.
Why?
No one's really sure.
but it's been happening forever.
So it's a closer tradition. What?
Don't know exactly, but every year kids run home screaming.
Will it ever stop for good?
I don't know, let's watch.
What is it? What? What happened?
A few days later, a group of kids were playing to the mayor.
My kids ran home so terrified. My kids ran home screaming too. This has got to stop. This was rotten older kids. Not all older kids are rotten. Well, how do you explain it?
Stop. Stop right here. I'll have no more argument in town hall.
But not fair. I had it. But something has to be done.
You investigated this? Here's to share her point of view as an older trick-or-treater who was also in the area that night.
Hello, my name is Charlotte. I know what's going on with the trick-or-treating.
She's the one. She knows because she's the one who scared us.
What?
Well, yes, it's true, but I can explain. See, that's how Halloween has worked here in Virginia for years. The older kids scare the younger kids every year. It's tradition.
Tradition?
Yes, I was scared too when I was a kid. I was walking just like they were with friends, wearing their little Bo Peep costumes. I even dressed my dogs up as sheep, and these teens jumped out and screamed, "Boo!" And my friends ran, but I didn't get my dogs. And then the teens said they were sorry, but that's how it was when they were kids. And it happened to them too.
Sick. I hereby decree that in Virginia, children are not to go trick-or-treating on Halloween.
But you're the mayor of one town, not the whole state of Virginia.
Don't push it.
Within days, the mayor spoke to all the other town mayors, and they in turn spoke to the governor who made it law by his decision.
Not to go trick-or-treating on Halloween. But what if maybe next year we get some really good costumes?
Yes, I have the same thought, but children can't. But buffalo can. Right, or dogs. Or rain. Or scary goats. Maybe.
The law remains on the books.
It is unclear if it is truly enforced.
This is the tale of a young girl in Denmark whose parents loved her very much.
They wanted to name her something special.
A name that will stand out above all others.
My name is Pookie Poppy Peppy Pippy Pie Spread.
When Pookie, Poppy, Pippy, Pippy Pie Smith was a young girl in school, the other students laughed at her.
Look at Cookie Pippy Smith.
What? What kind of name is that? Cookie, Is that your real name your parents gave you? What were they thinking? You can't say it without spitting all over the place.
Knock it off.
Why should I Cookie Pippy Cookie Coo?
And it all knocked you off.
Ow, she pushed me. Ow, I didn't do anything to her.
Both girls were sent to Miss Shaw as the principal.
Tori, Ella, and Pookie, Poppy, Pippy, Pie. My office, now.
It wasn't my fault.
I will not get in trouble with Cookie pop teacher that punched me.
No, you were making fun of me.
Liar.
Unfortunately, that was only the beginning. Throughout her life, Pookie, Poppy, Peppy, Pippi, Pie Smith ran into trouble because of her long and complicated name. The teachers complained.
Frankly, it took so long to say a name. I just got bothered. It took so long to write her name. She never did any other book.
She flunked out of school. There was really no point. I wasn't learning anything. But Pookie, Poppy, Peppy, Pippi, Pie Smith's trouble didn't stop there. I'd like a job, please. I really need a job. How am I going to live? Eventually, Pookie, Poppy, Peppy, Pippi, Pie Smith turned to a life of crime. Hey. She was arrested and brought before a judge.
What do you have to say for yourself, Miss Dr. Smith?
Your Honor, I've had a horrible life.
Well, I think committing crimes didn't help.
Yes, Your Honor, but it's my name.
Committing crimes is your name?
No, sir. My whole life, my name has been in my life. She explained that nobody could read it, write it, speak it. I was bullied in school and I dropped out. I couldn't get a job, then I turned to crime.
I'm going to give you a second chance, Miss Smith.
Nothing will change, Your Honor, unless my name does. Nobody has had such a long and complicated name like mine.
That's it, your name. We'll change it to,
Sally?
yes, Sally Smith.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
And that's not all.
Your Honor?
I'll make it against the law for parents to name their kids something weird in Denmark. Miss Sally, you're free to go.
So, as you leave here tonight and go about your lives, don't be surprised if someone tells you that you have broken a law. Chances are they won't hold up in court. But in the meantime, remember,
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in court of law. You have a right to an eternity. If you can't afford an eternity, one will be appointed for you.